Hey everybody, Ryan here again with another Audacity tutorial video. In this lesson we'll be looking at adding reverb and delay to your recordings. In this video I'm just going to have one acoustic guitar track. You can see it labeled over here. So I'm going to go ahead and hit select track. And we're going to go to the effect tab over here. And we're going to go to reverb. This is going to make it sound ambient. So the room size right now is at 75. I think for this particular song, I'm going to keep it at 50, but before I even do that, let's listen back. All right, I'm going to stop there. Again, make sure your track is selected, and then we go to effect. We're going to add reverb. And I'm going to, like I said before, put it at 50. I'm just going to keep it right now at that. Let's just see how that sounds. You can hit a preview, but I'm going to go ahead and hit OK. Okay, now let's listen back. So you can already tell it sounds like it's at like a chapel or a theater hall or a stage. So that's what it does. Let's go ahead and undo that. We'll go to it again. We'll make that even smaller. How about something like 25%? And if you want to hear what this does, we'll push that up. And we'll hit OK. Let's hear what that's doing. So you can tell there's kind of a delay going on there. Oh, my bad. Let me hit undo. Let's listen again. Okay, that's it. Dry. That's the term we use. Dry. So the pre-delay, as you can tell, adds a delay. That's why it was set relatively low at 10. You can even set it lower, 4. And we can go, if you want to hear it really, let's just see what 100 is. Probably ridiculous. It's actually not too bad. It's not too overwhelming. Of course, if you wanted to add even more, you can just duplicate that track and add more. So if we're going to add reverb to this, I would keep it at probably 30. Just shooting a number right there, but nothing too big. Not for this type of guitar playing. Since it's chords, playing a lot of it's strumming chords, I'll keep it at a smaller reverb. And then if we want to add more, let's go ahead and add delay wherever that is. There it is. Well, I have to select the audio. Once again, you have to select the track. Delay. Okay, this is going to be obviously the controls for this. So if we just hear what it's set at right now. Sounds pretty crazy. Of course, you can tone that down. They have a bouncing ball. Let's try reverse. Delay. Let's go even lower. Number of echoes. Let's do something like 2. Is it okay? Let's listen back. It's not too bad. So if we do that, we can even add more. Also, before I do that, let me undo that delay. Okay. Now let's do the phaser. Let's bump up the stages. You'll see what that is in a second. That's pretty interesting. So if I undo that, let's put the output gain a little more. That was pretty soft. So the output gain is controlling the volume. Let's hit apply. So that made it louder, which I think it definitely needed. This phaser effect originally had a -6, and it was definitely a little too quiet. So keep that there. You can even bump it. And feedback is just how much of the effect. Feedbacking, so we'll bump that up. We'll do the stages down, and you'll hear the difference there. All right, let's hear it. The stages is what really changed the pattern for that specific effect. So let's go ahead and undo all this. Okay, so I just took off all the effects. Nothing on it. So let's see what else we can look at. Tremolo. Let's just keep it as it is. Let's hit preview for now. Cool. Let's hit sawtooth. So if we wanted to make that more of a drastic effect, we would bump up the wet level. And if I wanted that to do something else with the timing, I would adjust the starting phase. And frequency hertz is what is adjusting it. So let's hit that. Yeah, so that's affecting the frequency of the tone in that specific region. Before it was something lower over there. All right, so there you have it. There's a bunch of effects you can use that are built in and free. You can always buy third-party plugins, and you can do add or remove plugins at the top here, and you can go ahead and look for your plugins. These are all of mine. I'm going to back off of there, though. Audacity does come with some tools to play around with, so definitely check out all this stuff. We got reverse. Alright, so that concludes our video. I hope you guys enjoyed it and play around with those effects and see what we can come up with. Take care, guys.